Charmy, settle down. I don't want you breaking anything.
I'm not gonna break any... We're all good.
This is why we restrict your flying to outside time.
Well, you can't put a leash on a bee, so there's no restricting me. Whee!
Vector, rent is low again. Are there any particular reasons why that is the case?
Wait. We haven't paid our rent. Why not? I thought you were on that.
Well, if we were to pay right now, then we would be in debt, so why exactly are we low on that?
I have no clue. I mean, I've done everything to benefit the company.
Like what?
I got one. I like that commercial.
Yeah, but...
Charmy, put the commercial on.
You're the boss.
Hi, my name is Vector the Reptile. Have you ever had an open case that you couldn't quite close? Well, we here at the CHAOTIX Detective Agency are here to give you a helping hand to close those cases that you couldn't quite close. We solve all kinds of cases, such as missing persons, robbery, burglary, or destruction of public or private property, and much more. Whatever the case is, we are here to have your back. Just give us a call and we'll get it done as soon as we possibly can. I know what you're probably asking, but how fast can you solve those cases or get to our cases? And your answer is right here. How fast you solve our cases or get to your cases is under 24 hours, or it's your money back. See, here at CHAOTIX Detective Agency, we pride ourselves in nothing but solving your problems and solving your cases. And if we do not, again, it's your money back. Now, here are some words from our proud customers. They helped me a lot. I'm very frequent in my They helped me find my brother when he was missing one time, and they did it extremely fast. I'd say in only like 3 hours for me. I think there was a day, depending on who it was. But for me, it was under 3 hours. So they were pretty efficient. At first, went to CHAOTIX. They helped me in the first half, I'm not going to lie. I thought that they were actually pretty bad. However, as soon as I got to meet them a lot more, and when they actually got to the case, you know, they actually warmed up to me. And I really knew that I was going to get home. Call or text CHAOTIX Detective Agency today. If your case is needed, then we're here to solve it and to close it. That's 1-800-CHAOTIX.
See, SBO, I'm helping.
Did you edit that yourself?
Yes, I did.
I can tell.
Listen, the green screen was being a bit finicky, so it didn't really work all that right at the end. But aside from that, it should be working. So I don't know why we haven't gotten a single call yet.
Yeah, maybe we need to switch to a new form of marketing.
What are you talking about, SBO? That was perfect. I got it. This is Charmy B. Can you be my friend?
Charmy! Sorry about that, that was our intern.
I'm not an intern.
Charmy, shut up, I'm on the phone. CHAOTIX Detective Agency, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Miles Tails Prower. I would like to report a missing persons report.
Missing persons, got it. And who exactly would you like to report as missing?
Knuckles the Echidna.
Alright, we'll be there right away. And before I hang up, I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you find us through the commercial, or did you find us through another way? Vector, just... Hello? Guess they hung up. See, SBO, the commercial worked. I mean, we got a call.
Vector, that's besides the point. Anyways, we have a case to do. Alright, let's get in the car and let's head to wherever they were. They didn't say their address, didn't they?
No. But it's Tails. We all know where Tails lives, so come on. Come on, Charmy.
Yay, we have business!
That's not a good thing.
So we're not making money?
Charmy, just come on.
Okie dokie, artichoke. This is boring. Can we turn on the radio?
As we can play my CD.
No, we're not doing that again.
But the car has a radio for a reason. We have to listen to something. I'm bored.
My CD it is.
Charmy, you had to say something.
Oh yeah, that's my jam.
I hate you.
Well, this is what we're sticking with, damn it.
Don't curse with Charmy in the back.
Hey, SBO, what does damn it mean?
See what you've done?
I am so glad you guys arrived.
And we're happy to help.
So you said that Knuckles was missing?
Yeah, he's been missing for like 3 days now. Oh, Tails, I have a question. Do you know what damn it means?
Charmy, shut up. We're trying to do a job here.
But what does that mean, though?
Ask your mom.
Aw, shucks.
Do you mind if we check the place out?
Yeah, I'll show you where I last saw him.
Sounds perfect.
So the last place I've seen him was right here in his room. Ew, what is that smell?
Yeah, Knuckles does work out a lot, so I would assume that his smell would be here. It almost seems like there's no trace of him anywhere around here. Is there any reason why his room doesn't really seem to be lived in, to say the least?
Well, he just moved in January, so I assume he wouldn't really move in a lot of his stuff. Plus, he doesn't really have much stuff to move in anyways.
Interesting. Very interesting.
May we speak with Sonic right now?
He's not home at the moment. He's at work, but I can call him.
Hey Tails, I'm back from work. Oh, the CHAOTIX are here now?
Yeah, they're investigating, the disappearance of Knuckles.
Yeah, we'd just like to ask you a few questions, Mr. the Hedgehog.
Alright then. What exactly is your occupation, and is it in any way associated with Knuckles the Echidna?
I'm a police officer. I don't know how you haven't seen me around, but it's not really related to Knuckles in any way. He just lives here.
Do you know why his room stinks?
Ignore him. Is there any reason for why he would have left in any way? No, none that I can think of.
And how long has he been missing for?
Like 2 days. Interesting, very interesting. Do you mind if we go discuss this by ourselves?
Sure, go right ahead.
Alright then.
Yeah, but you still didn't answer the question.
Charmy!
Fine.
So we're all thinking the same thing, right?
That cinnamon rolls are better than Twinkies?
Charmy, please focus.
So something clearly isn't adding up. Sonic says that he hasn't seen Knuckles for 2 days. However, Tails has said that he hasn't seen Knuckles for 3 days.
Maybe Sonic is miscalculating. Or Tails.
Tails is too smart to miscalculate. And Sonic? I mean, how can you forget about a whole entire day?
And considering how he's coming home right now, there's no possible way that he could have missed Knuckles. Even considering how we don't know when he starts his shift, there's a very plausible cause that he could have seen Knuckles within those 3 days. However, he's seen him somehow within the next 2 days, not the next 3.
Something seems fishy here.
Yeah, you've got that right, Charmy. Should we interrogate Sonic?
Not unless we've got all of our clues. Because there might be a few areas that might not be talked about by Tails nor Sonic.
Like hiding spots.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, Charmy! It's perfect!
Wait, what's perfect?
Oh, I see what you're trying to say, Vector. Charmy, go up to Tails or Sonic, trying to play hide and seek with them. But you say that either one of them have to be the seeker, and that you try to hide. And when you try to hide, you try to find any good hiding spots possible.
Wait, why am I playing hide and seek with them? And why aren't you guys participating?
Because you have to find hiding spots. Now go.
Hey, at least this seems fun. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Where's my phone?
Hey, Sonic.
Yeah, Charmy? Aren't you supposed to be with the rest of the CHAOTIX?
Well, I needed to go to the restroom, but then I forgot that I needed to go to the restroom for a little bit.
What?
Yeah, so, let's play hide and seek.
Why?
You're the seeker. I have to go hide.
What?
What would be a good hiding spot? Around there. Around there. What would be a good hiding spot? What's through that door? Looks like a garage. I need to tell everyone else about this.
So where'd you find it here, Charmy?
What is this, a garage? Wait, what is that?
Let's see if there's any left.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Charmy, for the investigation.
Oh man, it's empty!
Dibs.
Hey, finders keepers.
Too late.
Charmy, Vector, we can't be eating any of this stuff. All these are supposed to be clues.
Too late. Wait a minute.
What'd you find, Vector?
Wait. It's blueberry. What kind of box is that?
It's a strawberry box.
That means that multiple Pop-Tarts were brought here. So what could this mean?
Why don't we ask Tails if there's any reason why there's Pop-Tarts in the garage?
Yeah, let's do that. And I'm bringing this for evidence.
Tails, might there be any reason for why there's Pop-Tarts inside the garage?
Pop-Tarts in the garage? What? No. No, I don't know why they're there. How did they get there? I guess they really are clues.
Tails, do you know if there's any other places that Knuckles could be aside from the house?
No, not that I can think of. Although he doesn't really like my inventions, so he could be in my workshop.
Where's your workshop?
It's the shed in the backyard. Then let's head to the shed. Oh, call me Dr. Seuss.
Alright guys, this should be it.
So how do you open this door?
It's literally just a regular door, Charmy.
Alright, it's open and... What?
What?
Well, that's a turn of events.
What are you guys doing here?
Shouldn't we be asking you that, Mr. the Echidna?
I'm just trying to chillax, you know? Trying to have some me time.
So then why have you been missing?
Missing? I haven't been missing. I've just been here for a while.
But Tails said that you've been missing for 3 days. And Sonic says that you've been missing for 2.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it was 3 days ago.
Where I just wanted some me time, so I brought some snacks into the garage and I started snacking on them. But Sonic
what are you
caught
doing
me.
in here?
I'm just trying to have some me time in the garage.
So instead I switched to Tails' lap.
I didn't know that they thought I was missing.
Well, then how does that explain the stench coming from your room?
First of all, rude. And second of all, well, I haven't been sleeping in here. I've been sleeping inside my own room. You know, once Tails and Sonic have already been asleep. And right before they wake up, I run off to here.
You know what? That actually makes a lot more sense now, but I say that you should just tell them that you're doing this before you do it. Otherwise, they'll think that you're going missing again.
But that defeats the whole purpose of doing this.
Well, I guess go back to the garage then.
But then Sonic's gonna catch me again.
Well, it's better for him to catch you than for you to be reported missing again.
Wait, but that gets us more money if we...
Vector, we prioritize ourselves on the cases more than we do the money, right?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, so keep our advice in your head, okay, Knuckles? Okay.
I guess we did a good job, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess we did. Now let's go get our pay.
Yeah, let's go do that.
I'm gonna get paid in coloring books. Yay!
Oh shit. Is there a reason for why his room isn't necessarily lived in to be?
Hey, at least these blah.
And 2 kinds of Pop-Tarts at that.
Yeah, so keep our advice in our head. What?